Good morning, world. The Mama Lights. Welcome back. Today is October 18th, Wednesday, October 18th, 2023, and I'm going to do your daily reading. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mama Light, and this is Mama Light Tarot. I am from Vancouver, Canada, so I do say hello to all my fellow light workers in Canada, and of course to all my other light workers in YouTube. And I wanted to thank my subscribers for returning. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here continuing to talk about and to bring out these messages I have for y'all. So thank you for returning. And yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And if you guys want to leave a comment for me, if you're happy with the readings, if there's any questions you have, if you want to book a reading, please don't hesitate to email me or leave me a little message in the comment below. Okay, let's get started. I like to start the day off with your angel numbers. So I just kind of flip through the book, and where my finger stops and where I points is that's the message for the day. Seems to be working out pretty good. There, boom, and there. 421. It says your angels are encouraging you to focus lovingly on your relationship with yourself. Well, see, that I think that's what we've been talking about all week, is taking the time to really do the homework, do the shadow work, taking time to heal from things that do not serve us. And I say this every time I'm recording a video for you guys. We are in the middle of two eclipses, so there's a lot of different energy that is being passed around, and so you just have to know when to cancel, clear, and delete. That's when you need to do the work within yourself. I've been a little bit of a hermit myself because I've been trying to ground myself, because there's, like I said, there's a lot of energies out there. So you definitely want to take the time to, do self-love. Take a bath, have a bubble bath, guys. Go take a nice walk in nature. Hang out with children. Children are always fun. I was going to the pharmacy, and there's this little baby who's probably like a year old, and the mom says she never smiles at everyone. And guess what? That baby had the biggest smile. I was like, yeah, that's because I'm an earth angel. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pull out an angel therapy card for you. So your message of the day from the angel is workshop and seminars. And so it says, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Okay, so what Spirit is trying to say is, like, yesterday we had books. So maybe taking the time to, read up on some things, read up on nature, take a workshop, maybe if you want to do a cooking class. Maybe you are wanting to start your own business when it comes to, having the leadership, all right? Teaching leadership. I'm going to read what it says to you guys here. And by the way, I have the abundance and prosperous music going in the background. So I wanted to get a little bit of clarity and abundance flowing through the reading, because it is Wednesday and it's the middle of our week, and it's 18, and then 8 plus 1 is 9. So you guys do the math on that one. Alrighty, where is it? I am going blind. And they say when you get older, you go blind. I'm like, well, I took a test of my eyes and it says 2020, but these words are so small. Okay. Workshops and seminars. This is the angels have been sending you intuitive messages about attending and giving workshops, seminars, and speeches. They've now sent this oracle card to you, so you'll know that you really are hearing your angels' messages about this topic. It says, if you've been dreaming about giving a workshop or a speech, the angels will guide you through this process. Give any worries or thoughts or concerns or questions to them. Yeah, really taking the time to communicate with your guardian angels and spirit guides, because they do hear you. That's why they're here for us. Listen to their replies, which will come to you as ideas and feelings. The angels will help you lead to the right venue topic. Listen to that. See? You can hear the birds on the tree. They're like squawking away. So this is your validation. All you need to do is follow their guidance. You're also guided to attend workshops and further your spiritual path and education. Enroll in classes that you feel drawn to. Ask Archangel Raphael to support you in everything in this endeavor, including tuition fees, transportation, lodging, time off from work, babysitting arrangements, and so forth. The way is clear for you to receive and enjoy workshop process. Enjoy. So right off, the message I'm getting is this is now is the time to plant your seeds of what you want to go forward with your life. It is really communicating to take the time for you, self-love. And part of self-love is getting yeah, so then like this is what happens. Bear with me, guys. I get so many downloads that I have to kind of stop and rephrase and rethink so I don't sound like a dumbass. So yeah, so what Spirit is saying is that take your time out for yourself, loving yourself, and figuring out what is it that I would like to, what am I interested in learning? What am I interested in speaking about? You could even talk about you being an electrician, right? Teaching somebody how to be an electrician. Okay. That being said, let's go forward. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna pull out some moon cards for you guys today. And I hope everyone's having a really good week so far. I know in lower South Vancouver, well, South British Columbia, we're getting an atmospheric river. So I'm sending a lot of love and prayers to everybody that if possibly not affected, but I'm sending out prayers and loves. The rain's kind of stopped here, but we're supposed to get hammered for another couple more days. So get your umbrellas out and please drive safely, guys, on the roads. I try not to watch the news, but I did pop in and there's a lot of accidents. So really go slow and be patient with everybody. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and pull your first moon card. So it says, nothing is set in stone. Yep, nothing's set in stone. You're just kind of taking the week as it goes. You know, you're taking the day as it goes. Let's go ahead and pull another one, and that is under the mutable moon. So it's like a crescent. I always say it's like a smile, a Chester smile to the side. Okay, one more for you guys. Nothing will come of the situation, right? Void of course moon. Nothing. Okay, well, nothing is coming. It's crazy because yesterday when I did your reading, there was like 3 full moons, and in this reading, it's like you can barely see the moon. He's way, way far away. Crazy how Spirit has messages for you guys, and it's just they synchronize, or yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, and your third question. Oh, there we go. We got one. Boom. See, I like that. Let's put that away. Yeah. So it says, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah, my shout out to my Sagittariuses. So if you see the arrow, okay, it's nothing is set in stone. Nothing will come of the situation because there's a bigger picture that you have to look at. All right. When you want to put your intentions out to the universe and you want to like manifest one particular thing, you have to look at the bigger picture before you start manifesting and make sure it's exactly what you want. Because nothing is set in stone, but nothing will come of this situation if you're not looking at the bigger picture. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. I also wanted to say that the numbers that I popped in today is 444. We also had numbers of 699, 12, 333, most definitely. And the colors I'm feeling, I haven't quite figured that out. Well, definitely a blue, light blue. I'm feeling a lot of calmness. I'm feeling a lot of like the quiet before the storm type thing. Like it's just, today is like this Wednesday, so it's like just kind of cruising through the week, you know, not really focusing on too much right now. We're just looking at the bigger picture and we're taking it easy, like self-love, right? I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys a couple of tarot, and we'll see if we can get any type of messages for you guys here. Okay. Swords. Well, we got a lot of swords. Oh, sorry. A lot of wands today. There we go. So you got 9 of Wands, guys. Nine of Wands for your first card. So yeah, you've been at battle. Like I feel like, you know, this is the time to do self love because you just been, it's like you've been going through it. And it's, these are all the situations that you've gone through, and you're just kind of looking back at it, and you're holding to the one, you're holding your last one, and you're just like, Jesus, what a battle I've been through. Like what, like, and just almost looking back and just gonna be like, nothing is set in stone and nothing will come out of the situation. Yeah, it's nothing's going to come out of the situation because you've literally you're healing. This is taking the inner work and the self the shadow work. You know, feeling burnt out, having different struggles that you've been going through. So yeah, looking at the bigger picture, you're like, and it does really look like you're looking at the bigger picture because he's looking, you know, looking to the to which might would it be the left side, right? And just gonna be like, okay, I made it out of that. I don't know how, but I did. But then you got your 401. So 401s to me is celebration. It's also the marriage card. It's also a celebratory after a long battle of, you know, what nothing could come out of our situation, you know, taking a bigger look at what we did. Um, then you're able to come to the understanding of, I got 401. So 401s is celebration, right? It's excitement, you know, it's victory. It's like after our war, they always say when you go to war, you have a victory, right? So the first card before us told us that we were suffering through a lot. We were battling through a lot. Also introspective, you know, went through a lot of mental stress. You could have a mental disability, and that's okay. We love you. We are still here for you. It doesn't matter what it is, or it could be a mental health problem. You know, a lot of things. I do feel like I'm picking up a masculine in this reading when it says that battling a lot of intro, um, um, what's the word, tensions and aggravations. Okay, and a lot of arguments. There was a lot of arguments, a lot of betrayal. I feel a lot of betrayal. But at the end of a dark tunnel comes the light. All right. So Spirit is telling me that, you know, you did the hard work, and now you're coming to, now you got what? You got your six of pentacles. So definitely balancing judgment, you know, after hard, you know, hardship and coming through what you went through. Now you're able to kind of like, you're appreciating where you came from. All right. I do feel Libra in this is because we got the scales. So I do feel when you guys are, you know, when you've gone through what you've gone through, you tend to have a better understanding of what the other side of the life is. Okay, so you're wanting to have gratitude. You're wanting to give back. Okay, definitely giving back and having a you know, supporting others. The charity, looking at the bigger picture. Okay, maybe, and this ties into doing workshops and seminars. You could be doing a work or a seminar about, you know, trying to help the less fortunate. Okay, and just wanting to help. I just feel helping and being loving and caring for the others. And so that's, wow, what a powerful message. It's almost like Spirit is saying to you guys, you did the hard work. You know, nothing was coming out of the situation before, and nothing was set in stone because now you're at a different stage in your life and you're looking at the bigger picture for what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull you guys. Let's see. I'm getting some water. How is everybody doing so far? I mean, we are getting rained on. This is crazy. Holy rain, 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 rain. Although we didn't have a lot of rain for almost what, 3 months or whatever. But the problem is when it rains so hard like this, the ground can't handle it. And then that's when we have, like, you know, just praying that our highways stay okay, because 2 years ago we had the same atmospheric river, and you know, we got trampled. A lot of our highways got washed out. So I'm sending all my prayers and love once again, and please slow down in the construction zones, yo. I am a retired traffic supervisor, and what pisses me off when people are doing 150 zone in a construction zone, especially in this weather. So that is your little tip for the day, guys. Let's go ahead and pull you out some feeling cards, all right? Some yin-yangs. What do we got here? Freedom, leap. Yeah. Now you're able to leap into different opportunities. You know, that's when you're learning, you're taking a workshop, and you got a different opportunity because you're taking the leap and the freedom you have to go into the, like, it's a celebratory. Like if you look at these two here, right? Oh, sorry. Actually, I feel like this one. leaping into success, leaping into gratitude, leaping into the next phase of your life, right? Looking at the bigger picture and being able to help people. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, I definitely feel that you guys have a heart of gold. That's what I keep on hearing. And that your ancestors are very happy that who you become, and you are listening to, and you're doing the work, and you are listening to your intuition, into your subconscious. I feel it. I keep on hearing that as well. Let's go for, let's see. Ooh, we got a reunion. Soul tie. There we go. I'm going to put that right in under here. Reunion, soul ties. Yeah. I mean, okay, so when this is not for everybody, but I do feel, every time I do my readings, guys, it's almost like the reading is specifically for me. And if any reader knows, it's very hard to get a reading on yourself. So I've been giving these readings to you guys, but it's also helping me in my situation, which is quite alarming, but it is what it is. That's how spirit goes. So going back to your reunion, soul ties, you are celebrating yourself, but you are loving yourself enough to where you're ready to put yourself out there and leap in and get the different opportunities. And that comes from love, being able to listen to your intuition when it comes to that. After a long battle, you could have been battling a relationship. It could have been an up and down and just treacherous. But in the end, you held on. Nothing came of the situation. But I feel something did come out of the situation because you're able to look at the bigger picture, right? You're able to leap into different things. I keep on saying leap. I'm obsessed with the word leap today. Holy, word of the day, leap. All right, so your third card is assistant. So yeah, spirit guides are asking you guys, please, what is it that you guys want to do? Narrow it down to what you want to do. Okay, what are you wanting? What do you need help with? The spirit guides are like, listen, we're here for you. Your guardian angels are here for you. They can't help you if they don't know what you want. They're not, they're your spirit guides. They're not psychics, right? So you have to literally explain what you want, what energy you're putting out to the universe. What is it that you want to manifest? Is it a car? Cool, great, you got a car. What kind of car? Oh, I want a blue car. Cool, great, blue car. What kind of car? You know what I mean? You have to narrow it down. So don't be afraid to ask for assistance. And your spirit guides are also wanting me to let you know that they have been with you through this whole ride, and that's why you are coming out in the end very successful. And you are there's a purpose for y'all. And your spirit guides are saying it's like you're able to look at the bigger picture about your life now because you've taken the time to renew yourself. Also, reunion is coming to terms with yourself. Like maybe you didn't know who you were. Maybe you were trying to find that calling. What am I here on this planet of Earth to do? So soul ties is coming together. Yeah, definite soulmate reading as well. It always turns into soulmate reading. If you guys wanted to watch my yesterday's reading, I talked about, I did a love reading, which I'm going to start doing each week. And it kind of gives you a forecast of what your love life is, what I'm seeing in your love life. So, and I'll just kind of give you a little, blueprint of what could happen or what is happening or what will or what has happening for your week. So your card number 3 is self-worth expectations. Yeah. I mean, it goes right under there. Self-worth. When you have self-worth and you've done the work within yourself, did you see that, guys? Yeah. You don't expect any expectations. You just surrender and just go with the flow, right? And learn from your battles, learn from your mistakes, learn from past relationships, what you want, what you don't want. What I am feeling is that the spirit guides are trying to say to you that they're extremely proud of how you have conquered a lot of hurdles that you've been thrown, but that's what life is. So now that you've completed that cycle, it's time to move on to the next cycle. Okay? Separation, longing. So what I'm getting is that some of you could be in a long distance relationship. Some of you could be in separation from your soulmate and soul ties, and you guys are doing the lessons right now. I think you both are going through your own shadow work and your own, you're learning from your own lessons to create a better you. All right. But yeah, Spirit is saying to you guys, You do like, oh, I'm getting I'm getting chills. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Um, yeah, there you're going to have success in whatever you do, okay? Because you come to balance your emotions, all right? But yeah, they're longing for you, but this is not long. It's not long. I feel you this is going to be a long overweighted reunion with your soulmate. So don't worry, you guys. In the middle is the Four of Wands, which is marriage celebration. That's what I'm seeing. Closed off, guarded, resisted. Yeah, I mean that's what we were kind of. That's how we were feeling in the Ten of Wands battle, right? You feel like defeated. You were guarded. You were like closed off. You were like resistant to anybody that wanted to say anything to you, and including your soulmate, right? We get fooled by everything that is thrown at us each day. So sometimes we can feel guarded or closed off from what is really true and what is not true, right? After being hurt so many times, it's to be expected that you're gonna have you're gonna be in guard. But don't forget that the end of the cycle comes freedom, and then there you go. Let's remember and having an awakening. Yeah, you have an awakening. Spirit's saying maybe some of these seminars that you're taking, or maybe taking the Gong Chi, or was it Gong Chi? Oh, I'm probably gonna get in Chi. Oh no, I can see. I've got two things going in my head. Anywho, maybe what you're doing, some yoga or Tai Chi, that was coming out of my mouth. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is happening. And Spirit is saying you're having a spiritual awakening. So go with it. And write things down that you don't understand about it. And Spirit will communicate. That's why they're saying, hey, you need assistance. We're right here. Just knock on the door. Call us. Email. Spirit will hear you. We're going to go ahead and pull you guys some romance cards. Romance angel cards, and we'll see what your significant other would like to say to you. Okay. First card is codependency. Yeah, well, I feel like that addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I feel like that's part of your battle. That was part of your battle. You could have been in a toxic third-party relationship, which absolutely fucking sucks. Pardon my French, but third-party situations never work. Okay, they always say, the old saying goes, three's a crowd, and that's what it is. So you could have been feeling closed off and guarded because of your being in the separation, not knowing if your other half is what he or she is doing. It could be you having more because you were going through such a mental battle that you started, some of you could be just drinking that box of wine, which is not a problem as long as we're not driving, right? Or else we call it Jesus juice, right? But what Spirit is trying to say is let it go, because that was in the past, because you're going on to the future. Let them know that don't get too addicted to this relationship trying to change somebody, because you cannot change somebody. That's another message. Okay. Oh shit. Second card is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance. Yeah, we'll put it right here. It's hard to be in a relationship, especially if it's like a long distance one. But speaking into existence, I feel strongly about. So if you're saying, oh shit, he didn't call me, and I know he's doing this, and then, or she's doing that, or she didn't call me, she's not answering me, like, we don't know what's going on in the other part. So stay optimistic. If this is your soulmate, shit happens, but we work through it. Spirit is trying to say to you, you got it. Like, keep on the track. You're doing great. You're learning from your past. You're taking your self-worth now. You know what you're expecting out of a relationship. So stay optimistic for your love life, because you're going to get another awakening, and you're going to leap into freedom because you now have a bigger picture. Boom. Okay? Can't make that up. Reconciliation. Yep, someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, I know he is, or she is. Yeah, we know. So keep on doing what you're doing. Spirit's saying, listen, you know what you're up to. You're up to loving yourself now. You're up to loving, and having self-worth. Nothing was set in stone, because You had to take the time to heal you. You had to do the hard work. Sometimes the hard work is the biggest lesson out of it, because then you can take into consideration every lesson that you learned. Right? Let's go ahead and pull you guys some love oracles. It always turns into a love one. I'm waiting on my new tarot cards that are about money, so then you can kind of switch up the readings a little bit. Okay, so how's everybody doing here? Everyone's good? I'll be doing on time. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this a little shorter so you guys don't get bored. But we'll pull a couple of these, and then I'm gonna pull you two questions that you want to ask your spirit guides, and we'll close it up. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. So it says here, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Yeah, you got the power now because you've done the hard work, guys. You know what I mean? You've done, your expectations are what you want are different now because, you took the time in separation, to be closed off to do the inner work. Right? But then it's saying it's like you're having a reconciliation almost with yourself as well. Because if you can't love yourself, who else is going to love you? You know what? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if people can't love you if you don't love yourself. So Spirit is trying to say to you that you have the power, and you instinctively know exactly what you want. Because hello, how many battles did you go through? Like, geez, that's just like exhausted. It's like, oh, I can't go for another shitty romantic relationship. I'm over it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm feeling. But in the middle, which is your center point, is your Four of Wands, which is I smell it. I smell marriage. All right, let's go ahead and pull you guys. There, pull out the angels. Ooh, I'm waiting for my camera. Come on, Amazon. Waiting for Amazon to send me my damn camera. They said late. I said, how late we at? We're on like day 2. Late. Late. No time for tardy. Okay, guys. Now go ahead, pause, and ask your questions, what you want. Write them down, whatever it is. I'm going to do 2 of them instead of, 1. So we'll do 2, and then I'll pull up a couple of your island times to give you a clue or why the answer was that, okay? And if you are having a good time with this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Put a comment below. Say, you know what? I think the comment of the day is, I have the power. That's right. Right? Comment below, I have the power. You do. You have the power to do whatever you want. You are your own boss. People seem to forget that. Question number 1, there's your card. Okay, question number 2 is your second answer for there. And let's go ahead and figure out your blah, blah, blah. Your holy clues. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little tired. Clues. Yes, clues. Okay. What are the clues for the collective universe? What are the clues that you have for the answers for collective? There's your clue for question number 1. Question number 2, clue. Okay, so go ahead and unpause me and let's see what your spirit guides have to say for you today. Question number 1, your answer is, it's up to you. I think that's what we've been pretty much seeing here. It's up to you. You hold the key to your heart. You got the power to do whatever you want, right? Karmic relationship, boom. Well, some of you could have been having a situation, which I did talk about before. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Boom. I mean, that card pretty much sums up everything. So it's up to you what you guys want to do. It is your love life. It is your life. So after learning whatever lessons you have, you got to figure out what it is that you want and take the leap of faith into what you want. Okay, guys, so question number 2. The situation will improve. Yeah, it's going to improve because you're staying optimistic, right? You got positive thinking. You got faith in yourself. And then the blah, blah, blah. Boom. I'll just show the cards. Seduction. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, gotta love. Oh, see, as I said that, the swords popped out. The sword popped out. Yeah, I know, huh? Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Yeah, see? And didn't I just talk about that third party one person? I keep on saying woman, but it could be a man. So third party situation, yeah, that could be the reason why you're so guarded also and closed off. But Spirit's trying to tell you that just stay optimistic and what in the situation will improve. I always say if it was meant to be yours, it'll be yours. If it wasn't meant to be, then it ain't. Okay? And that is just pretty much sums up what I feel these are the lessons, or not lessons. This is the messages that I'm reading and interpreting to you guys for your spirit guides. Spirit guides are saying ask for assistance, okay? And we will help you have the power to look at the bigger picture, to level yourself and balance everything out, because in the end, you are going to have your reunion. You are going to have your awakening, because you're going through it right now. And everybody, listen, let them be seductive. And like I said before, you are a king or a queen, whoever I'm talking to. So, and never let anybody think any different. Have your self-worth. Have your expectations higher. And don't be codependent on nobody, okay? Yo, that was a serious, awesome reading. Thank you guys so much for popping in to Mama Light Tarot. If you guys have any questions about the reading, or you want to have a reading, go ahead and email me at Mama Light, or just drop a comment below. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, October 19th. Bye guys, Mama Light out.